My question is just how would you guys describe today's atmosphere in the Stroh Center's first game of this or first meet of the season in the Stroh Center? So how would you describe the atmosphere overall?
I feel like it was really good. It was great to have like a bunch of people there, and also with us having the student section out, it was really great to see the students come out and support us today.
And then also today, coming in second place, this was your first victory of the season. To you, how would you, how do you guys look going forward after winning, having a first win of the season? How do you guys try to stay optimistic going forward in the season?
We're trying to just take it 1 minute at a time because we want to gradually get better because we don't want to peak too early. So it's a good step in the right direction, and we definitely made improvements from last week. So we just want to continue that and keep moving forward.
I think it's just all about like building our confidence too. I feel like this meet, like especially on bars, we were able to build our confidence and just keep going to the next few meets.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. Your bars looked a lot better over today compared to the last couple of meets as well. So kind of something else about the balance beam that was kind of a struggle today. How do you guys, to either one of you guys, how do you try to improve on that as the season goes on?
I think just going into the gym, just focusing on like using the last few meets as fire to motivate us in the gym and to say we don't want to do that again. So we're going to be motivated in the gym to change that for the next meet.
Also, it's funny because in the gym, like beam's the most competitive event. Like that's the one where everyone is like ready and fighting for that lineup spot. So it's just going to make it like even more interesting in the gym because everyone's got to fight for that spot, and it's important. It's everyone says that you win the meet on beam, so it's one of the most important events. So we've got to get that down.
Thank you.
Any questions back there? Started out pretty hot on vault and bars. Just what's that do for the energy? Best meet so far for you ladies this year. Team highs in 3 of the 4 events, for the season. Just kind of overall thoughts of just kind of the energy if you guys fell out there and just the performance.
I think that this is what we've been working on in the gym. We just wanted it to click, and our other meets, we were doing good on like 3 of the events, and then the one was just not very good. So we finally clicked it all together, and I don't know, it was super fun. This is our second home meet in a row, so it was fun, like getting to be on our own equipment, having our own environment. So yeah.
Yeah, I just want to agree with that, and the energy was really good, and I had so much fun, and yeah.
Kayla, obviously great floor score. Just how's the college experience been? Just kind of getting plugged in. I mean, this is what, your 4th meet?
Yeah, it's been so crazy. A lot of ups and downs, trying to figure out how to handle my nerves and just do what I normally do. But it's been really fun, and I've been enjoying myself. Yeah.
Megan, 3rd year, this is the first year you've done the all-around. Just how have you feel like you've adapted? Really good scores across the board. You top 39 in the all-around.
I was a little nervous trying to do all-around this year because I haven't done it since I was in club, so it's been about 3 years. But thankfully, like the past 2 years, I've done 3 events, so I just had to add in floor. And I think I was just really excited, so that's kind of what pushed me to want to compete all 4 events. So yeah, it's been super fun.
What these last 2 weeks, things are really starting to momentum, shift and go. Just what's this do going into the road next week out in Maryland? You got a big meet there.
I think we're pretty excited. This will be our first overnight meet because all the other ones we've just been going up same day. So super excited.
Overall, how would you say you were out there tonight? Do you think it was a pretty good event for you girls? And overall, how can you build off of this to the next meet against Temple?
There were definitely some highlights that we had today, but there were also some things that we need to get into the gym and work on. Particularly, I would say bars and beam, but I do think our vault and floor performance was very good. So I think we just need to learn from kind of the mistakes that we made today and be able to apply those when we go to Temple next week.
Yeah, I would agree. I think usually we always end up having a really good start, and I think we end up losing it somewhere in between, and then we end really good. So I think for Temple, I think something that we're definitely going to focus on is keeping that same energy throughout the whole meet, shooting for the best scores and shooting for the best routines we can put out there.
What are some things that you're going to work on for the next event whenever you do go to Philadelphia against Temple?
I would say landings for sure, handstands on bars, and also just confidence. Like when you lack that confidence, that's when you tend to make mistakes or fall or something like that. So we just need to like believe in ourselves, and we're gonna do better.
Yeah, I would agree. Landings for sure. I mean, I'm a vaulter. That's my event. I also tumble those, so I get floor and vault. For sure, outside looking at it, we definitely need to hone in on those perfect landings because I think that's where they got us, and that's where we kind of lost a couple easy tens against Western today. So for sure that for Temple.
So we have a lot going on today. It's your pink meet. It's National Girls and Women's Sport Day. I guess let's go one by one. Megan, then Kat. What does being a woman in sport mean to you after just competing in the meet today with what today is?
I mean, I think women's sports now are starting. It's like coming on the rise.